about the comfort foods so far this month on Soul Plates, right?
Yeah, Jerry Manley is here with us now. Now, what we're about to see and enjoy is all because you dialed the wrong number.
Well, Tantillo's rhymes with another pizza chain, which they used to be. So I knew what I was getting, and then when they answered the phone, I'm like, who is this?
That's right.
Like, what's your pizza? Is it okay? She's like, it's great. Well, it turns out to be the best mistake ever, the best pizza I've had out where I live. And find out they do the mac and cheese and they do the homemade meatball. I'm like, this is perfect. Let's do it.
I'm so glad. I love, Jerry, that you said, you know what, I'm not going to hang up and dial the other place. That you went with it.
Right.
That's great.
And Don and Steve that own the place,
yeah,
great people, super fun.
Yeah.
Family operation. They got their kid working there. It's really fun. Yeah.
Very cool. Let's see how they make the meatballs.
Yeah. Good morning, everyone. Last week we were at a pizza joint, but we are doing mac and cheese. My friend Jonathan Hildegas, right here, Tantillo's, Ladder Road, hands down the best pizza on the pond. Unbelievable. Today, though, we're going to be doing what, my friend?
Some meatballs.
The meat the ball. They do the meat the ball from scratch here.
Yes.
So today, he's going to show us how they do their famous meatballs. Subs, pizza, you put it on everything, right?
Yeah.
Catering.
Yep, we'll do all that.
I love it.
Yep.
I want to do meatballs with you because here's why. My wife's 50% full-blooded Italian, okay? Her dad came over on the boat.
Yep.
Anyways,
She
she
still
makes
can't
the
make a
best
meatball?
eggplant parm. She makes great sauce. The woman cannot make a meatball to save her life. So today, we're going to learn some tricks from you, aren't we, my friend?
Yep.
Let's do it.
All right, cool. So right now I have about, 1 pound of ground beef.
Okay.
I'm going to add about 2 eggs
Looks like
to
a
it.
little 80-20, right?
Yeah, 80-20.
Fat's
Yep.
where it's at, my friend.
Yep, fat's where it's at.
I love it.
So I'm going to add 2 eggs.
Okay. So how many pounds of beef?
That's 1 pound about.
1 pound?
Yeah.
So you got 2 eggs for 2 pounds, or 1 pound, I'm sorry.
Yep.
Yep, okay.
And then I'm going to do some French minced garlic.
Nice.
A bunch of garlic, more garlic the merrier.
I love it. One of my favorite things in the food world.
Now I'm just going to fully incorporate the minced garlic. And now, maybe this is a little trick that you tell your wife is that this is my mom's recipe.
Okay.
So I usually put some milk into the breadcrumbs.
Beautiful.
Panko breadcrumbs, fresh garlic, or minced, or powdered granulated garlic, and parsley.
Oh, nice.
So right now I'm just going to wet my breadcrumbs. My mom used to tell me all the time, wet the breadcrumbs, so then the meatballs will stay moist.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
And now I'm going to add my wet mix to my ground beef.
Okay, beautiful.
I mean, yeah, of course you could use like ground beef sausage and
Veal.
and veal.
Typical,
A little
once
three-way.
again,
Yeah, of
expensive.
course.
Yep.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
exactly.
You guys actually have to try to make money here.
Yeah, yeah.
But I love a full 100% ground beef meatball.
Yeah, it's nice. It holds well.
Yep. And there's a lot of Parmesan cheese in there, you said too, right?
Yes.
Pecorino Romano?
Pecorino Romano, yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful.
So, I don't have to add that much salt to it.
Sure, because the cheese gives it that salty flavor.
Exactly.
I love it. Yep. And you guys bake your own rolls back here? Or do you get them fresh from
we get them fresh every day.
Beautiful.
Yep.
The bread was amazing. The roll was fantastic. I cannot wait to try the meatball sub, because meatball sub is one of my favorite things.
Yeah, you got to try that.
I can't wait.
It's really, really nice. All right, so I fully mixed it up. Now I'm going to make some meatballs.
Beautiful.
The trick is to actually wet your hands so that the meatballs don't get stuck to your gloves.
Also, a great thing about meatballs, if you have kids, this is what you put the kids up to right here.
Yep.
This is where they go to work.
Line the pan up. It's even ungreased.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna keep this
Wet
on
hands
here.
is the secret here. Also, if you notice one thing that he's doing, he's not compressing this too hard. You don't want to compress this thing into a baseball because you'll have a tough meatball.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, meatballs are all done. I put my oven to 350. I'm gonna bake them for about 20 to 25 minutes until they're nice and brown.
So here you guys bake these directly after you've rounded the portions out.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, just so it's a little bit easier and I'm not like destroying my frying pans or something like that,
About how long?
So, about 20 minutes or so, 25 minutes.
Because it's a convection oven, cooks way faster. Okay, at home, probably a good 45 minutes.
Yep.
At home, typically what you do with a meatball is you put some oil in a pan and you would brown your meatball up. This is a commercial establishment. Way better idea here. We got a deep fryer. So once he's baked these meatballs, we're gonna flash fry them in the deep fryer. That's gonna give you that crust. It's gonna warm the meatball through. It's gonna basically get us ready to serve it, put the sauce on it.
Yep, yeah, just pull up
Beautiful.
The
Got our
meatballs.
They've all been crusted over. Look at it. It's got a nice little brown crust on it, just like you'd do at home if you were cooking in oil in a pan. Just really, really nice.
Take some tongs.
It's a good-looking meatball right there. I love it.
Put it on there.
Come over.
I'm gonna walk over here and put some sauce on it.
That, you can see the chunks of garlic in there, man, and
Yep.
the parsley. That is beautiful. That really is beautiful. Gonna sauce that up. Beautiful.
Sprinkle some Parm cheese on top.
Throw a little mozzarella on there for me.
Sounds good.
And let's throw that right in the oven for a minute. Okay, my friends, let's pull out the meatballs. I'm a big meatball fan, so I'm very excited. Lots of garlic. This is beautiful. We got the cheese, the sauce, the garlic. My friends, from scratch meatballs, homemade mac and cheese, the best pizza in Greece. This is where you want to come. This is Tantillo's. This is Soul Plates. We'll see you next week.
Jerry, unbelievable the amount of effort they put into their dishes.
And it's a pizza joint, you know? I mean, the
love
food's
it.
phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Jerry, thanks.
Easy for you to say.